Let's run the intro.
Hi everyone, welcome to Performance Capability, the channel dedicated to exploring the philosophy, psychology and frameworks behind human excellence. My name's Benson and I'm honoured to have you here today. I've spent decades building businesses from the ground up, navigating the highs and lows of both entrepreneurship and as a CEO. I've led teams, faced monumental challenges, celebrated victories and learnt more than I could ever imagine through failure. But what truly excites me is helping others unlock their potential by sharing insights I've gained from my own journey. You see, performance capability is a function of how you think and feel about the context that you find yourself in. But see, here's the truth. Inner work pervades outer work. The way you perceive your environment, your challenges and your opportunities determines the actions you take and the outcomes you achieve. If your internal narrative is clouded by doubt or fear, that gets reflected in your external results. When you do the inner work, aligning your mindset, emotions and purpose, the results you produce become much more significant and also more sustainable. Inner work involves identifying limiting beliefs, building resilience and fostering clarity of purpose, because the strength of your foundation determines the height of your success. When you focus on transforming yourself internally, your external results grow exponentially. So this channel isn't just about providing tips and strategies. It's more than that. It's about giving you the tools to rethink and rework your entire context, how you live, work and pursue excellence. We don't just deep dive. We explore the full spectrum of the entire ocean so that you can see new possibilities. From uncovering the roots of your challenges to constructing actionable strategies, we aim to create a foundation that helps you build something extraordinary. See, this is about depth and breadth, ensuring no stone is left unturned in your journey towards excellence. Together, we'll uncover the deeper principles of what makes individuals and organizations thrive. So let me ask you, what's holding you back from the goals that you've set for yourself? Is it maybe fear of failure? Lack of clarity, or maybe just not knowing where to start? See, here's the answer. Success begins with understanding the core of who you are. When you do the inner work, the outer results follow. If you haven't mastered it, whatever it is for you, it's because you've not mastered you. See, self-mastery is the consciousness of victory over self. Here's another question to consider. Why do some people seem to accomplish more in a year than others do in a decade? The answer lies in the systems that they build and the discipline they practice daily. We'll help you dive into the frameworks that will help you work smarter, not just harder. Now, I know that's a cliche, but see, what if I told you that you're capable of 10 times more than you believe you can right now? Not just in terms of what you can achieve, but in the depth of your relationships, the clarity of your decisions, your finances and the alignment between your actions and purpose. Sounds bold? Well, it is. But here's the truth. Lasting excellence comes from understanding why we do what we do and applying that clarity to every area of life. See, rewind that point and listen to it again. It's the truth why you're not getting everything you say you're committed to. This channel will introduce you to groundbreaking concepts of performance capability, and particularly something called the Performance Capability Trispheron, a framework designed to maximize effectiveness in every area of your business and life. See, it's built on decades of scientific study, personal experience, and a commitment to understanding what truly works. But remember, slow is fast and fast is slow. Results take time, so we'll explore what it means to build a meaningful, lasting foundation for success. This isn't just another channel. It's an invitation to change the way you think, live and perform, and to do it with me. So let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm not a guru, I'm not a leader, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a preacher. I'm just like you. I've made some decisions that worked out okay, and now I want to give something back. My early ventures weren't always successful. In fact, I've made almost every mistake that you can imagine. Trust me, I know what it feels like to fail again and again and again. In my early career, I did every imaginable horrible job that you can think of. Cleaning industrial machinery, working endless graveyard shifts in factories, stacking shelves in freezing warehouse, scrubbing floors, you name it, I've probably done it. I worked on a market stall for 18 hours a day when I was 16 years old. Or was it 16 hours when I was 18 years old? In any case, each of those roles taught me resilience, humility, and the value of hard work. Over time, I transitioned into property development, private equity, and organizational development. Through sheer determination and learning from my missteps, I found success in these fields. But here's the lesson. When we succeed, we celebrate. When we fail, we tend to contemplate. But it's through that contemplation that real growth happens. Education comes from analysing those failures, and that's where results are born. And I'll help you find those lessons and identify how to capitalise on them. When you understand the why, the what becomes much easier. That's the philosophy that's guided me through every challenge. Failure isn't a dead end, it's raw material for transformation. Over the years, I've transitioned from entrepreneur to board CEO, leading organizations, scaling operations, and navigating complex challenges. Now, I'm building a new business. I'll share this journey with you, documenting the challenges and the successes so that you can learn as we go. In a future video, I'll dive deeply into my own story, sharing more about my experiences, what shaped my decisions, and how those lessons apply to everything we tackle here together. This isn't just about growth, it's about showing you how to navigate the process of building something meaningful and learning it, living it, and teaching it. In fact, those are the three pillars, those are the essence of mastery. If you think about it, those three things are really important. These three pillars are the essence of mastery. Number one, learn it. Deep dive into the principles, tools, and strategies that will unlock your potential. Understanding this is the first step. 2, live it. Consistently apply these lessons in your life. Transformation comes not through knowledge, but through action. And then finally, number 3, teach it. Share what you've learned to others as quickly as you can. When you know you've got to teach something to someone, you assimilate the information at a different level. So learning to live to teach material that you learn means that you assimilate the information at a much more significant level. Teaching solidifies your understanding and it creates an altogether different relationship with the material. See, mastery isn't about knowing more, it's about becoming more, because the toughest battles forge the strongest leaders, and that's really what it takes. Excellence isn't granted, it's earned in the trenches. See, if you want to lead others, first learn to lead yourself with discipline and purpose. On this channel, you'll get access to insights that will not only elevate your performance, but also help you lead a more purposeful life. So here's what you'll gain from performance capability. Number 1, philosophical insights with practical applications. We'll uncover timeless and timely principles that will help you in every area of life. Number 2, the science of human excellence. I'll break down cutting-edge research in neuroscience, behavioral psychology, and decision-making to help you understand yourself and others better. Number 3, real-world tools and frameworks. From goal-setting methodologies like OKRs to habit-building systems, you'll learn how to design your life for maximum impact. Number 4, stories that inspire and guide. You'll hear about individuals who've overcome insurmountable odds, achieved extraordinary results, and left a lasting legacy and impact. If you have questions or maybe challenges, drop them in the comments below and I'll address them directly for you as often as I can. This is a two-way conversation where your growth is the priority. See, the world is undergoing a seismic shift right now, driven by rapid advancements of AI and large language models. This is not just another wave of change, it's a fundamental shift in the way we live, work, and thrive. It's the beginning of the change that we'll experience in all of our lives. For decades, we've operated within established systems of familiar frameworks, but these are dissolving at an unprecedented pace. We all know that the only constant is change, but even the rate of change has changed. Medium and large organizations are being reshaped or replaced, and the traditional top-down management structures are becoming relics of the past. In this new era, the rules have changed, and so must we. Competition is no longer confined to your local market or even your country. With global connectivity, your competitors can come from anywhere on the planet. This is a borderless and highly dynamic world. One truth becomes evident: the ability to adapt, innovate, and embrace uncertainty is no longer optional. It's the defining skill of success. Clinging to old assumptions and outdated patterns jeopardizes your future and the future of your business. You need to be agile. Rapid learning and resilience has never been a greater need than it is today. But don't see this as a challenge, see it as an opportunity, a chance to redefine your value in the marketplace, your business and your purpose. Whether you're an employee, an entrepreneur, or a business owner, or even a leader, the message is clear. Start behaving like you're in business for yourself. Instead of everyone working for a company, this fragmentation says everyone will be their own company. Even if you work for someone else, manage the process like you own it. To thrive in this transformative age, I've distilled maybe 3 decades of expertise into powerful principles. These guidelines will empower you to navigate uncertainty, leverage technology, and create extraordinary results. AI isn't here to replace you, it's here to amplify you. The people and businesses that succeed will be those who learn to collaborate with AI to boost creativity, productivity, and efficiency, and learn how AI tools can complement your work and open new doors of opportunity. See, you have to develop lifelong learning habits. The half-life of skills is shrinking rapidly. What you learned a decade ago may already be obsolete. Commit to continuous learning, whether it's mastering AI tools, understanding new trends, or developing soft skills like emotional intelligence and adaptability. Be proactive in acquiring knowledge that keeps you relevant and valuable. Consider these maybe six distinctions I want to share with you. Number 1, cultivate resilience in face of uncertainty. Change is no longer episodic, it's constant. Resilience is your ability to bounce back quickly from setbacks and thrive amidst ambiguity. See uncertainty not as a threat, but as fertile ground for growth and innovation. Number 2, take ownership of your situation. In this new paradigm, you're the CEO of your career. Take initiative, set goals, and create opportunities. Don't wait for someone else to guide your path or hand you success. Build your personal brand and act with an entrepreneurial spirit in everything that you do. Number 3, prioritize adaptability over perfection. Speed matters more than getting everything exactly right. In a world that's changing daily, the ability to adapt and iterate quickly will set you apart. You have to learn to let go of the need for perfect plans and embrace a mindset of experimentation and iteration. Number 4, collaborate across borders and disciplines. Global connectivity is breaking down traditional barriers. Seek diverse perspectives, work across disciplines, and embrace collaboration with people from different industries, cultures, geographies, etc. The best ideas and innovations emerge at the intersection of diverse viewpoints. Remember that. And then finally, number 5, focus on value creation. Whether you're an employee or an entrepreneur, your primary focus should be on creating value for others. Understand your customers, your team, and your organization's needs deeply, and find new and innovative ways to solve problems and deliver exceptional outcomes. And then last one, master the art of self-leadership. This is a really important one, and I'll talk about this later on in another episode. The future belongs to those who can lead themselves first effectively. Self-leadership means getting clear priorities, managing your time and energy wisely, and staying motivated and disciplined even in challenging times. Learn to manage your emotions and maintain focus on your goals. And finally, the last one that I want you to think of is this: stay future orientated. Don't get stuck in the past or even the present. Keep your eyes on the horizon and think strategically about the future. Align your efforts with a sense of purpose that energizes you and inspires others. Purpose-driven individuals and organizations are more innovative, resilient, and impactful in my experience. This ever-changing business landscape offers unparalleled opportunities for those who are ready to seize them. By embracing these powerful principles, you can position yourself and your business to thrive in an age of uncertainty. Remember, the future is not something that happens to you. It's something you create. Step into your potential and lead the charge into the future with confidence and determination. This is your moment. So here's what I promise you. Number one, clarity. You'll gain a crystal clear understanding of your goals and how to achieve them. Number two, confidence. You'll develop the courage to tackle challenges and take hold of steps forward. Number three, momentum. You'll build habits and systems that make high performance second nature. Number four, connection. You'll become part of a community of ambitious, like-minded individuals striving for greatness. Together, we'll push boundaries and challenge what's possible. But here's the truth. I'm not going to do this alone. I'm building a community and I'm looking for my kind of people. Those who are ready to commit, grow, and take bold action. So my question is, are you one of them? This isn't a place for spectators. It's a space for participants, for those who want to push the limits of what they thought was possible and achieve high excellence. If you're still with me here, it's because something in you knows there's more that you could give. More potential, more growth, more opportunity. This community is where we harness that together, supporting each other in this process. And let me be upfront about something. I'm going to be hard on you. I'll challenge your assumptions, push you out of your comfort zone, and demand more than you think you can give. Because that's what it takes to cross the line from ordinary to extraordinary. This is just the beginning. Here's what's coming. Events, live workshops and seminars on leadership, resilience, mastering your context. You can look at my podcast, the Performance Capability Podcast, featuring world-class leaders, athletes and thinkers. I'm going to recommend books and tools. I'm working on a book at the moment that distills this philosophy into a roadmap for excellence. Our website will also give you a host of free resources, worksheets and tools that can help you take action. I'll be posting once or twice a week, sharing new insights, tools and strategies to help you on your journey. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button so that you never miss an episode. Let's stay connected and keep building together. If you're as excited as I am about unlocking your potential, here's what to do. Subscribe to this channel so you never miss an episode. So you can sign up at bensonspeaks.com. That's benson-speaks.com. There's all kinds of free tools there, up and coming events, details and more. Let's build something extraordinary together. I want to thank you for listening to me today. I'm going to be back on YouTube in a couple of days, so look out for that. But in the meantime, stay focused and I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks.